A lot of damage to the face as you can, as quick as you can. I'm really not even really concerned about that 3-1. This is really a clunky spot for MightyRy here. I mean, he could go with like Ziliax. It's really not ideal. So he's going to trade off that Pyro, play the Spy and the Houndmaster for tempo. So he's just going to draw as quick as he can. He's still sitting pretty good. I mean, he has 29 health. And he's getting through his deck pretty quick. I mean, he only has 10 more cards left. He already has one Banker in there, one Holy Wrath, or both Holy Wraths. So it's looking pretty good for Fast. So CMX coming down. Wonder what he's going to go with. Probably Divine Shield, I'd say. So now he's down to 9 cards. This will make 8 here with this draw. So he's going to kill off the 6-1, take 6 to the damage. Leaves him at 21-21. He has 7 cards left, 8. Can always go for the YOLO factor too. I mean, Mighty has 6, 7, 8 damage here. I wonder if you just load up on Snip Snap maybe.
Thanks for your support.
Earl Ivy.
So he's just going to go with Ziliax here. So Fast, a timeout's definitely coming. I mean, that's guaranteed. So he can buy 2 more turns. And he has 6 cards. So basically what he did was he used that to get the Shrivala back in the deck. Reduce its cost. I guess that's why he used the Holy Wrath. So I wonder what Mighty's going to think here. I wonder if he comes down with the secret maybe. Those timeouts. It reminds me of the old Freeze Mage with the ice blocks. So it looks like he's just going to build a big Zilly. I don't blame him. So definitely timeouts coming down here for fast. That's a no-brainer. So timeout's definitely going to come down. Wonder why he attacked there. I guess to get it down, since he won't get the health since he's immune. So his next play is definitely going to be Banker, Shirvala, get his health back up. He hit that, so he can play Shirvala into that, get 7 health back. I'm not too familiar. I've never played this deck, so I'm not real familiar. Usually, my broadcasting partner, who's away, he loves playing this deck, so he'd probably be better at broadcasting it than me. But so I guess with him hero powering gives him 9 health. That's actually really was a mistake then. Because he only has 1 Holy Wrath now, and he has to get him at least down to 25. So that was a big time misstep, I think. So MightyRy probably, I mean, he has to get rid of these. He has to get rid of the 7-5. Probably the 5-5. He ain't looking good. I mean, he could Zephyrs, and it's like twisting nether this board, but I don't know what else you'd do. He's going to kill command that, so he doesn't take the health loss. That's pretty nice. He can trade the 5-3 into the 5-5. And maybe just go with the Unleash the Beast here and then trade into the 2-2. Oh, he's going to trade the 5-5? That's interesting. Oh, I guess he already attacked with the 5-3. No? I wonder why he wouldn't trade the 5... Because he wants the damage to the face. That's why. Makes sense. So he's going to banker this. Holy Wrath. That's his second Holy Wrath, though. But he has all this heal with the 7/7s, and then he has Zephyrus. It's looking really good for fast here. Not real good for MightyRy. Zephyrus would basically just end this game right now. So Mighty's going with the... It's not bad. It still keeps him alive, really. Technically. I think Zephyrs might give him a Pyroblast, though, for next turn. No, he's in fatigue. pretty sick. There goes another one. This is, well, to be honest, he's not dead. He's going to go with the, what's called, but he can just twisting this with the Zephyrs, and this is ball game. I don't see how he gets there. He trades, he pushes all this to the face. He Zephyrs, twisted nethers. And this is it. Fast is out of gear here. I mean, you're definitely going twisting. Oh, that's a no-brainer. Yeah, you push all this to the face, you twisting, and this is ball game. Fast overextended, got a little bit too greedy. He knows his deck, he can see him. It's open deck list. I don't know why he did that, unless he gambled, just hoping maybe he didn't have a Zephyrs in hand. But Mighty still has to take care of this somehow. This is tough. I mean, what you do is you just do that, and then you have to brawn and trade into that dude. That's what you got to do. You gotta brawn. Or Unleash the Beast, and he's going to go the Unleash the Beast play here. Yep. So there it is. 1-0 for MightyRy. So MightyRy wins with his Hunter. Takes the 1-0 lead. So basically, he has Evolved Shaman and Highlander Paladin against Shirvala Paladin, Evolved Shaman, and Highlander Mage. I think where Fast made the mistake there was just overextending. So waiting for game 2. Wonder what Fast is gonna play here. If he's gonna stick with the Shirvala Paladin, or if he's going to maybe try to do his Evolve is different than MightyRy's Evolve deck. It's more of a control Evolve Shaman. So we'll get back into it. Game 2 here. MightyRy's up 1-0. So it looks like he's bringing Highlander Paladin against Shirvala Paladin, aka Holy Wrath Paladin. So we'll see what the matchup looks like here. Looks like Shirvala Paladin is very unfavored in either in this matchup. So that's a really good 1-drop. That's basically the 1-drop you want, I'd really assume, in this matchup. So he can just hero power here, or Christology. If he Christology, he can still play a one drop minion, a 1-attack minion probably. But if I'm Mighty, I might just hero power here, or start building this 2-1 and just punch face. Oh, but he's going to go with the Reaver for more tempo. So he got both bankers in hand. There goes the Christology. Ooh, Micro Mummy is really good. I think you slap down Micro Mummy here and get more buffs. I mean, you just want to put as much pressure as you can out on these guys. So let's go Micro Mummy. That 2-1 is just getting out of hand here. Prismatic lensing. Not really what you want to see on your prismatic lens there. I don't think that's what you're looking for in that. Like I said, I've never played this deck, so I'm assuming you really want like Shirvala or something like that. Get those babies down to like 0. So MightyRy has 4 mana here. I just think what you do is you just True Silver up, push all this to the face. I mean, that's 12 more damage. That'll take him down to 12 health. But he's going to hero power. He's just building the board. That's what he's doing. So it's really good. You got a Const now for 3. I think you probably got to use it. You try to negate some of this board. Unfortunately, you still get 3 minions out there. 3, 4, 5. That's, you'll take them down to 9. True Silver up. It's not looking really good for fast. I think True Silver is definitely coming down here. Oh, he's going to go with Zilex. Okay, he's going to push 4 damage that way. Not bad. Basically sets up lethal next. Plus it protects that mummy there with the Divine Shield. That's very annoying. Unfortunately, Fastest Zephyr is not online. There's nothing he can do here. I mean, even that Christology ain't going to save him. This is ball game. This would be MightyRy goes up 2-0 here. So there it is. He's going to punch face here. Take the 2-0 lead. He's going to win with his... Hold on. Wins with this Pally. Right. So they'll get right back into game. Game 3 here. Muddy up 2-0. So he's sticking with Shirvala Paladin against Evolve Shaman. Let's see who's favored in this one. Evolve Shaman's favored. I guess if you get the combo, it's probably pretty hard for them to beat. So Christology is definitely coming down first for fast. The quest for MightyRy. Here goes Christology. If I'm MightyRy, I'm sure he's just going to play the Novice Engineer here. Draw some cards, try to get his combo. He has 1 piece there with the hair. He just needs the evolve. So Novice Engineer is probably coming down next. Or he could coin out the Acolyte. And so he's going to play Blood Mage, actually. I don't know if I like that play. I would just rather throw a Novice Engineer out there. You never know. You might need that spell damage for the, like a Conch or something. Of course, like Wild and Equality and all that. It's like his removal, but never know. goes Novice Engineer down. And gets one of his timeouts. That's pretty good. Buys him an extra turn. If I'm MightyRy, I'm just playing down the Questing Adventure Explorer again. Draw another card. Plus, it helps you complete the quest here. You're at two of 6. So I'll be shocked if Questing Adventure doesn't come down here. I mean, you could. Oh, he's gonna go with Life Drinker. It's interesting. And he's just pushing face. Aggressive tactic. There goes the Crystal Smith Kangar. So now that's got to get traded into. There goes that double trade there. I'm just really surprised with this move, this Life Drinker, instead of just playing the Quest and Adventure. I mean, you're at 3 of 6. I mean, you want to draw your cards trying to get this evolve. You either play Piper or you're going to play the Adventure. Both draws another card. Gives him another Cable Rat. I think that thing comes down too. Oh, he's going to Bog Slosh the Drinker back. It's pretty nice. So he's one off completing his quest. Fast going to go with the Emperor, it looks like. Reduce all the cards. 8 cost reduction here, which is sweet. Can't beat that. It's max value. So this has to be put off the board. So both of those are going to be traded into there. You're not going to use Life Drinker, especially since you're one off of completing your quest here. I think you just come down with either the Cable Rat or the Piper. Double trade into here. And there goes the Cable Rat. This will complete his quest here. Now his quest is online. There goes the double trade. Now you can put the Piper if you want, but he's just gonna go with the Cable Rat. Get 2 more lackeys. So that's a really good one if you're playing Evolved Shaman. Then he has the 2 damage. Those are some really good lackeys. That's basically what you want in this matchup. So no Evolve, but he has the Desert Hares. Fast does have his 1 timeout in his hand. You could lackey the 3-1. I think that's definitely going to happen. I mean, he's definitely going to get this Wild Pyro off the board, I think, exactly with one of these lackeys. And there it goes. He's going to use both of them and get rid of both of the... he doesn't want him drawing that extra card. So this looks like a good conch board. Trade into the 2-3 and then just conch. And there it is. So now he has both timeouts. That buys him 2 more turns, which is really nice. And goes the Sludge Slurper, gives some more lackey value here. Mighty still digging for that evolve. A lot of fastest removals already used, but he does have 2 timeouts. The later this goes on, the more it benefits fast. And he's still at 29 health. He's probably at, what, 9 cards left? This is looking really good for fast. I think Lava Burst is what you take here. You want more direct damage. I don't think he used Wind Fury. So he's going with the Bloodlust. I think he's just going for the whole, I'm going to punch your face and then build a wide board and Bloodlust you. He still has a board clear with Shrink Ray and Wild Pyro. Equality Conch. I think that's what he's going to play here. Man, if he gets 1 evolve, this game might be over, but he still has that removal with the Shrink Ray and Wild Pyro, so... And there's the evolve, it looks like. I wonder if MightyRy, I wouldn't overload too much, but you can, like, 2 Desert Hares. I think he's going to go for the evolve play here. He's going to Desert Hare. He's going to get a bunch of 4/4s here. I wouldn't extend too much. So I'm going to go with the Lackey, the Discover Spell, and I'd be shocked if an evolve doesn't come down here. I think you go with Haunting Visions here. I'm going to go with the Earthshock. So here comes the evolve. I'd be shocked. There's the evolve. This actually forces fast use Shrink Ray Wild Pyro. And that's definitely happening. Or he could use a timeout if he wants to. I think he's just going to clear the board here. No, he's going to timeout. Yeah, like that play. Wow, if you could have got like one of those battle cries that like the thing that pulls it out of his deck, that would have been a nightmare. But he just doesn't, he didn't have any room for it. Believe it or not, I think you either go with the Commando or the Water Boy. He's going to go for the damage there, the 4 extra damage with the hero power. I think he's going to go with another timeout. So, Fast is looking really good here. He still needs to get 1 damage down on him because it only does... It needs him down to 25. Mighty, just pass. I'd just pass. I guess he's thinking of what he's going to do next. Hero power pass. Strong move. Can't do anything with that ice block version 2.0 up. Timeout. Hammer Ras, so here comes Shivala, he's going to banker it in. Holy Wrath. Zephyr's here. And that's ball game. So Fast goes up, takes the victory there. Fast gets on the board with 1 win. So Fast versus Fast wins with his Paladin. Fast gets on the board with 1 victory there. 2-1. Waiting for game 3. All right, game 3 here, guys. MightyRy up 2-1. So it looks like a mirror match here. Fast is his Evolved Shaman's more control-y. So here we go. Basically a mirror matchup. See if Fast can tie the game 2-2 here. And then we'll come down to Highlander Mage versus Evolved Shaman. So there goes the Slurper. Oh, he doesn't run the quest in his either. In his Evolved Shaman deck, he doesn't run the quest like Mighty does. Hagatha. I'm definitely taking Hagatha here. Can't beat that. And there goes the Hagatha. It's very, very nice. It's basically what you want to see there. So Mighty's probably going to come down with the Novice Engineer. Or it could come with the Elemental. I don't like that Elemental play. I mean, it's only 3 damage. I think a card draw is even more better than that. So he's going to go with the Rat here. Get his Lackey going. Gets the 2 damage Lackey. And Kobold Lackey. There's 1 piece of the Evolved Train here. The Desert Hare. The Spirit of the Frog comes down. Not a big fan of that card, probably because I just can't use it really well. Cards like that, I'm really terrible at that, like Wild Pyro. That's why I never throw Wild Pyro in my deck, because I always mess it up. So I'd be shocked if Novice Engineer doesn't come down. Oh, he's going to go with the cable rat again. Well, I think he's going to definitely trade off those hairs. He's going to come with the Sandstorm Elemental here. Oh, he's going to go with the Mind Control Tech. Not bad. Stole a hair there. He could actually mutate that hair if he wants. I think you just mutate that hair, to be completely honest. Get a 4-drop on there. That's what he's going to do. Oh, not real good. That's incredible. Sea Giant's coming down here. Getting that Hag of the Scheme really takes care of any big board that he can get out here, so that's a really good pickup for him. Get that Hag of the Scheme, just single-handedly is going to win him this game here. Here comes Novice. So he's going to push face. Here goes the Bloodlust. Sold to Murloc this board here. You can actually push face. Oh, he's going to trade off. Oh no, I might have just pushed that 8-6, that 8-8 to the face. I don't know. That's just me though. I'm sure this matchup's all about like controlling the board, which basically is like every matchup, but 8 damage to the face against trading into a 2-3. I don't know about that, especially with a ton up. I don't think I would have went face there. Especially with you only having 3 cards in your hand. Pushing some damage. Giant here. Does Bloodlust give him that? If he would have, if he didn't trade last time, that would have been lethal with the Bloodlust. Like if he would have went 8 to the face last turn, that would have. That is not what you want right there. Jeez, a 1/1 8/8, an 8 mana 1/1. That's about as bad as it gets right there. But if he would have went 8 to the face prior with that ton up, he would add lethal there at the Bloodlust. Man, what a bad evolve, man. An 8 mana 1/1, and then he has a 7 mana 3/3, a 7 mana 6/6, and a 6 mana 5/5. That might be like one of the worst evolves I've ever seen. That's our Stormbringer. Those are bad. Those are very bad.
I'd agree.
Hey, Lo.
Hey, Jet, how we doing?
Good. Just broadcasting this match here.
Yeah, I saw you streaming, so I wanted to jump in.
All right.
See if I could help out.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
I saw somebody in chat say that it's not an evolved deck. I agree with you. If evolves in the deck, catch up. Where are we at in the series? Just so I can.
2-1. It's on the cards there. So he still has that 8 mana there. If he trades an 8 mana, this 8 I'm about to say he's going face that time. There's like no way you're trading that into anything on this board. He shouldn't have traded into that 2-3. That was just my opinion, but this game would have been over.
Okay, I jumped into the client. I'm sorry, I didn't. You had it on.
So he can take care of this 3, 4, 5. I mean, he can take care of this 8-8 now. Bringing out the Mogo here. Or you can Barista. No, he's going to go with Life Drinker. And then he's probably going to come to Mogo and trade, I'd say.
Thanks for your support.
Aye.
Goes 8 more to the face.
Face it.
Yeah. I'm not trading anything in this board. Now with that 8 damage there.
Yeah, by not clearing that off, you still got to deal with it.
Yeah.
Bloodlusting. Overload.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to set up, man. Just try to go wide, making him force to trade. Seeing if Mighty has lethal here, actually, with like Barista. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. He's like 2 off. If he Baristas this board, but... Oh, there goes the reload of the whole hand. Just sick.
Good heads up play.
Yeah.
Man, that Barista, that's a good card, man. I love that.
Right. It is. I've used it in many I've used it in my mage deck into like a lot of different things. So the Hagatha comes down. Oh, Fast gives up. 3-1 MightyRy with the series win. Mighty wins
Congratulations.
3-1.